Welcome back, guys. Barretus here, and today I think we're going to travel to our first planet in Forever Stranded. So we set up this biome scanner last time. We know that this planet that we're now floating around has got ocean, savanna, mesa, birch forest, and savanna plateau. So I think we're all set to go. We're just going to jump in our rocket and try flying down there. So I'm not sure how the rocket works with this. So it's currently equipped with a space station chip. And the way it's worked on Earth is that the space station chip flew us to the space station and flies us back to Earth. So I'm going on the assumption here that when we fly this off of the space station, it's going to go down to the planet that we're currently orbiting. And from there, there we'll be able to fly back to the space station. I hope that's how it works. So I don't think we need anything special. Oxygen's about a quarter, got about 3/4 oxygen, so I think we're fine. I did spend like 20 minutes building that lower section, and we've still got plenty of oxygen, so I think we're good. So, alright. Press space to take off. Destination is Sol 6. Let's go. This is a little nerve-wracking. We've managed to get stranded on the space station once. I really don't want to get stranded on the planet this time. Well, I'm also pretty excited to see what we're going to actually see on the new planet. Because so far, everything we've seen in this mod pack has just been barren desert wasteland. It's getting kind of boring. So hopefully we'll see some nice Minecraft terrain. Alright, we're descending. I can see a planet or a moon or something in the sky over there. Otherwise, it's definitely nighttime. Let's see if we can get in the third person and actually see something as we're descending. We're still pretty high up in the air, so I guess the only concern is that we could end up landing in water, which would be very bad. But hopefully that's not going to happen. It's still very dark. We're not seeing any terrain generation or anything. Oh, we can see down here the atmosphere type is high pressure, but it is breathable. So we'll be able to take our spacesuit helmet off when we land. It looks like we're landing in a birch forest too, according to the journey map. But I'm still not seeing anything. You can see one planet over in the corner there next to the ship. On the left of the ship there, you can see it. Oh, here we go. Is the train going to load in? Oh! I can see 2 more planets now. And I guess the sun over there? Oh, there we go! Oh, look at that! Oh! Normal terrain generation. Or just any terrain generation. This is a breath of fresh air. Also, we're landing kind of glitchily, I think, but we've managed. Whew, alright. Holy crap. We did it. Our first alien planet. And we landed in a tree. But that's fine. Oh, there are enemies, but it's okay. Oh man, flowers, like, oh. This is great. What's this? A Black Lotus from Actually Editions. This is amazing. Just, it's so... it's a little smoky where we landed. But that's fine. Alright, so let's drop a waypoint here. So we'll just say it's the ship. There we go. All right, and now we can explore a bit. Oh, and it looks like looks like dawn's breaking too. Nice. Get up here. Coarse dirt. Ah, interesting. Grass blocks, but these are coarse dirt, not normal dirt. Can't see the sun though, it's very sort of foggy. And interesting, it looks like the mobs have like a debuff on them. Oh, okay, because we're on because it's like a high pressure planet, I think everything's got like slowness. Yeah, I think that might be what's going on. Okay, because it's a high pressure, everything's got slowness. We don't, but that's probably because we've got all of these buffs sort of over boosting us, maybe. I'm not sure, but that's cool. Okay. So there's water, there's... Looks like just regular terrain generation for the most part. Some pigs down there. So, alright. I'm not sure if there's any, like, advanced rocketry stuff we need to try and find on these planets. Or if we're just looking for, like, a biome that has the lightwood sapling in it. So I might just explore around for a little bit and then I'll be back. Ooh, hello. I've spotted something out of the ordinary over here. We're not too far from the ship. We're only 300 blocks away. But what are these? This definitely isn't normal generation. Geode block. From Advanced Rocketry. 2 of them. 2 massive geodes. Alright, can we... Oh, effective tool jackhammer. Oh, interesting. Jackhammer? Advanced Rocketry jackhammer. Iron rod, aluminium plate, titanium rod, motor and diamond. Okay. Well, I guess the trouble is that we don't have access to our computer from on this planet, so we won't be able to make that until we get back to the space station. That's okay. Let's drop a waypoint for geodes, and I'll fly around a little more. And if I don't find anything else interesting, we'll head back to the space station and build a jackhammer, so that we can crack into these geodes. Oh, there's more over here as well. Jeez, they're massive. Alright guys, so I've landed back on the space station. So I flew around for a bit. I didn't find anything other than more geodes. So I figured now's probably a good time to come back to the space station and yeah, build that jackhammer. So if we search for it again, jackhammer, what are we missing? Iron rod and a motor. So iron rod and a motor, just a basic motor. There we go, and iron rod. Cool, so that gets us a jackhammer. So I'm not sure how rare these geodes are, but I'm thinking since we've found them, it might be a good idea to set up a teleporter on this planet. So if we just craft up, let's do 18, so we'll do 2 teleporters worth, just so that we got 1 in reserve. And the What was the other thing we need? The beacon? Dialing device, that was it, wasn't it? No? Dial, there we go. Dialing device, so 2 of them as well. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. So we've got 3 telepads and no dialing devices. Oh no, dialing device is done. Okay, good. So what I might do in future is keep some of these stocked up so that we can, I guess, go to a planet, and then if it's worth it, we'll set up a telepad. I mean, even if it's just to quickly get back to the base, to do like a quick round trip, it's going to be faster than taking the rocket back and forward. And really, we can afford to do it now. And we also need another transceiver for this guy. Alright, good. So we've got our home base and our space station coordinates, so we can program them into the telepad. The telepad on the surface. We also need the coordinate selector and some more paper. We've got enough there, but I might get a little bit more just to make sure we got plenty. Just give me like 100 paper, please. There we go, that'll be plenty. Yeah, that way we can probably set the space station up, like add all the coordinates to the space station so we can go from here to anywhere. But in terms of going the other way, other planets will only know about the space station and possibly the home base. But since we carry these on us, if we ever get stranded, we should, like, if we ever accidentally wipe the dialing device or something, because we always keep these on us, we should be able to just quickly reprogram it and teleport out of there. So, alright, now that we've got this, doesn't appear to be any... Oh, we can put enchantments on it. Interesting, we might want to do that, but for now, fuel's good, so we might just take the rocket back to the planet and give it a try before we look at putting enchants on it and stuff. So, alright, I'll see you back on the planet. Alright, here we go, we're landing again. Done. Alright, cool. So, now that we're here, let's dig into the dirt here, sure. So I'm not really worried about making a big fancy base or anything like that. I just want a very basic sort of hidden telepad just sitting where the rocket lands so that we can quickly travel to and from. So let's put you there. We want you to receive battery out. Good. And then we'll just place the telepad blocks like this. Oh! Apparently the smoke from the rocket caught up to us. Okay. Ah, damn it. Alright. Dialing device is placed. We want to get our space station coordinates. There we go. Put them in. And before we go back, we want to get our paper and our coordinate selector. And we'll set a coordinate for, let's say on top of this block here. And this was Sol 6. Okay. So now we have a coordinate for Sol 6. We have that ready to go. We have our space station coordinates, so if we get in the rocket and teleport. Not enough to do with a void. Oh, right. Whoops. That's right, we do need a fluid. We need to receive Dew of the Void. Alright, now we should be able to teleport. Nice. Alright, so now from here, we should be able to put the Sol 6 coordinate into here. Select it and teleport. Awesome. Good. So that's all set up now. Put those away. I'll probably store other coordinates that aren't home base or space station in a chest on the space station. But for now, I'll just keep that there. So let's go try out this jackhammer. Geodes were just over this way. I'm not too worried about the fact that it's night. There are some sheep and stuff around here, which is pretty cool. Actually, what's down here? I haven't explored any caves or anything. Is that going to be... Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing. I haven't seen any ore gen that looks out of the ordinary. The only thing that's sort of different is the fact that there's a lot of this coarse dirt instead of normal dirt. But yeah, alright, so let's try, we'll try this one. And I think we'll just start trying to jump into the top of it. Oh, I hope it doesn't need power. Maybe it does. Durability, it doesn't have like a power, no. Oh! Oh, it just opens up. Holy crap! Whoa, that... Alright. Yeah, that's a geode. Copper ore, gold ore, tin ore, bauxite. Bauxite. Did we want bauxite? I'm not sure. Aluminium. Don't think there's anything too amazing in here, is there? Like, there's lots of diamond and lots of gold. It would be nice if we could quarry this somehow. Tin ore. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to be anything too crazy in here. Oh wow, this guy digs really fast. Looks like there's more of the same down the bottom, and then you dig through the geode again. Oh! Oh, that's a bit dodgy. Ah, but there is dilithium ore on this planet. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so that's what's in the geodes. Just a heap of ore. Where do I enter here? There. Alright, cool. So I might go crack a few more of these and just see if there's anything sort of unusual in some of them, but I have a feeling that they're just going to be all the same, aren't they? Yeah, like this one's bigger, but it's still just a heap of ore. I don't think there's any ore that we really need out of it. Tin, yeah. Ooh, little hole? No. Yeah, okay. So what is... Oh, that's a dweller, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's the mystery of the geodes solved. And we got to use the jackhammer, which is kind of neat. So yeah, I might... it might be worth setting up quarries on these just to get the gold and the diamonds towards the collector quests. So, what do we have in the way of quarries? Quantum quarry. Ah, so there's just the quantum quarry. There isn't the ender quarry, or... No, it doesn't look like it. What's that? A vertical digger. Yeah, okay. If we had access to the ender quarry, or like even a buildcraft quarry maybe, it would probably be worth quarrying those geodes, but I don't think it's worth doing it manually. Not when we can just set up, you know, Actually, I might set up one of those quantum quarries just to get even more resources. Like, between them and the void miners and stuff, there isn't really a point mining them. Not at this stage in the game. But yeah, so that might do for today. We've explored our first planet. There doesn't appear to be light saplings on this one, which is a bit of a shame, but that's alright. That means we get to keep exploring. So, other things to note. I've even got it open. The saplings collection quest. I screwed up and managed to destroy the only spruce saplings I had, and I don't think we ever had any jungle saplings, so we're probably well on our way or done with oak and birch saplings, getting 1,000 of each of them, but we need to actually find some spruce and jungle to be able to do them. So yeah, hopefully we can find a planet that has those biomes and then just get some of those saplings and get them processing as well. But yeah, that'll do for today, and I will see you in the next one.